at that age now. Like, I don't know who needs to hear this, but stop acting like you don't shit in public. I'm at that age now. You just gotta do it. I hate when people act like I don't poop in public. Bitch, you a lying motherfucker. You the nastiest one. I hate when people say that. Where you gonna shit at if you gotta shit? Where? Where you gonna shit? You gonna hold it in and just be mean-faced the whole fucking time till you get home? I think there's etiquette to shitting in public. I think that. I got a poop package. You laughing? I got a seat cover. I got the germ wipes. I got poopery. I got baby wipes. You can have a package. You can comfortably handle your business in public. I hate when people are like, it's nasty. They shitting in the bathroom. I'll shit in the sink, bitch. Like, where the fuck I'm supposed to shit at? It's the dumbest fucking shit I've ever heard. I can't believe somebody shitted in here. Where the fuck am I supposed to shit at? Open your hand. Open your hand. Open your fucking hand, stupid. And I know men don't want to hear that. Men never want to hear women shit. Y'all don't like that. Men don't want to hear women shit, especially like beautiful or decent looking women. Y'all never want to hear we shit. I don't want to hear my women shit. I just don't want to think about it. I'll die if I don't, motherfucker. I shit. Women shit better than men, though. We do. Women shit better than men. They do. When a man got a shit, he just shit and hit you with the, don't go in there. Don't go in that bathroom right now. I love this one. If I was you. I like that better than nigga that just let you walk in there. Ah, got you. You see that? Oh, you made that macaroni and cheese. You know I don't eat dairy. You know. Don't blame that shit on me, motherfucker. You 40. You know you're not supposed to eat that. Women shit different. I think women shit better. A woman will shit in your bathroom. She'll be at your house for 30 days straight, and you won't even know she took a shit in there. Because women good. Women good. We'll play a song on our fucking phone loud. You don't even know we're in this shit. Got her own baby wipes, take care of herself, flush the toilet. If ain't no spray in the bathroom, after a woman wash her hands, she will put lotion all over her hands and wave it around the bathroom. Women laughing because it's a true shit. You done did this shit. You come to the bathroom and tell me, damn, it smells good as fuck in there. I bet it do. I bet it fucking do. Got shit. I don't like people that I don't shit in public. All right, die then. Like, I don't. You have to. Girlfriend on the team. He ain't tell me that. So he got a routine rehearsal. He thought a little girl up, catch her. Thought a little girl up, catch her. He look over his girlfriend and got an attitude. She like this. He come home to me. He need motherly advice. He said, Mom, I don't know what to do. I said, what's wrong? He said, she mad at me. I said, for what? He said, for catching the girl. The mother of me was like, that's crazy. She shouldn't be mad at you for that. That's wow. But the crazy woman in here was like, you should be out here catching other women anyway. Like, what are you doing? It's your life. So. Oh, I love him though. He's single. Him and my mom divorced years ago. And he's single, and it's crazy because in his late 70s, he's dating and he's going through the same problems that I'm going through in my 40s. I'm talking to him. I say, hey, how's the lady you was talking to? He said, who, Edna? I said, yeah, how Edna doing? Yeah, you know, I don't talk to her no more. And I'm looking at him like, nigga, you don't have a lot of time. You can't be picky, fam. I said, well, why you don't talk to her no more? I'm out here and I'm talking. You know, I'm like trying to, that's why I can't deal with the young ladies, the younger women. They just want all this crazy stuff. That's why I don't deal with the younger ladies. I said, Dad, how old is she? You know, she about 65. And she just, I said, nigga, that's young, 65? She always want me to do stuff. She want me to get her nails done. She always want me to get her nails done. Then she complained about the work that the nail tech do. I said, what's wrong with her? She always complained the design ain't right. She ain't do it right. So I went with her one day. I'm in there, she getting the nails done. She get a little manicure or whatever. Now it's time for them to paint the nails. This way she keeps saying they messed up. She put her hand there to get her nails painted. Her goddamn hand keep shaking all over the goddamn place. Talking about some, she doing it wrong. No, bitch, your hand is wrong. You got to keep this shit still. This ain't got nothing to do with the goddamn nail tat. That's called art, baby. That's art.
I'm excited. I'm a teacher. I love my job. Teaching, yeah. Wait. But let me tell you where first. Let me tell you where. I teach inmates at the local jails in California. Yeah. I'm a life skills coach. So as a life skills coach who teaches inmates, I teach substance, alcohol abuse, domestic violence, parenting, anger management. Everything that they need to start rehabilitation now, you know. So they can go back into the world and at least, you know, we'll try to help them be successful. But it's hard working in a jail with a bunch of male inmates, you know, because I'm cute and and every day is like a weird adventure almost because the inmates, you know, when you cute, they don't care. They say what they want to say to you. Now I wear something very similar to this at work. I call it a butt curtain. And what it does is it hides my booty from everybody who's trying to look, especially the students. So one day I'm sitting at my desk at work, and I'm grading some papers, and my class had already left, and I took this off because I'm in my classroom by myself. This guy walks in, inmate from nowhere, opens up my classroom door, walks in and goes, knock, knock, knock. I said, did you just say knock, knock, knock? He goes, I sure did. Knock, knock, knock. I didn't know what to say. I was like, who's there? He goes, Jamal Westcott. I said, Jamal Westcott, who? And he goes, Jamal Westcott, who roamed all the way over here for 15 minutes from Tower 1 just to see what Miss C looked like. Because everybody keep talking about how fine she is, how cute she is, how smart she is, how funny she is. And I had to come all the way over here and see for myself. Now, what they have in the classroom is a panic button. My hand was touching that fucking button. I was so close. So I stood up and I said, hey, listen, you can go to the hole for roaming over here. He was like, I'll go to the hole for you, Miss C. What you need? What you want? So I said, rather than kick you out my class and press this button and have them come get you out, I'll try to help you. I said, what classes do you need? He said, shit, whatever class you teaching is the one that I need. So I'm standing up at this point, and he just starts staring. I got no butt curtain on. I'm naked right now, apparently. I kid you not. He goes, oh, yeah. They ain't even tell me you had all that. Damn. You know what, Miss C? I don't even want to be disrespectfulness to you or nothing like that, so I don't want to be disrespectfulness, so I'm going to go ahead and just leave because I wasn't even prepared for that right there. Dang. I'm going to get out of here, Miss C, but I'm going to be back, though. So he leaves, and when he goes out the classroom, all I hear is him yell in the hallway, why ain't nobody tell me Miss C she was packing like that? Then I hear a deputy go, you ain't asked me. I'd have been told you if you'd asked me. Why you think I work this floor? I don't give a shit about y'all. I'm here for Miss C. Then they gave me a promotion. No. They come to me one day and said, they go, Miss C, we want you to do something. And I said, what's up? When you go upstairs, we want you to teach the gay guys. And I was like, how the fuck is that a promotion? I don't understand how. They said, go up there, they'll love you. I said, okay, cool, I'm gonna do it, whatever. I go up there to teach the gay guys. Somebody pulls me to the side. They said, Miss C, they're not gonna like you. I said, why? They said, because the teacher that they've had, he's been there for 20 years, he retired, they don't like new. I was like, no, they're gonna love me. He said, okay, good luck. I'm nervous, but I know how to get a gay guy. I know what to do. I went in there designered out. I had on Louboutin shoes with a Louboutin belt. I had a tote bag with nothing in it. I wore it for the effect. I needed them to see that I'm about this goddamn life over here. I walk into the classroom. I put my bag down on the desk. I start writing my name on the board, my introduction, who I am and what I do. For 15 seconds. This is all you hear for 15 seconds. Yes. Yes, bitch. Yes. Yes, my teacher slays, bitch. But the ringleader, his name is Tracy. Tracy didn't like me. He won't even look at me. I'm standing here. His back is to me. And the guy's telling him, oh my God, you need to look at our teacher. And Tracy's like, no. And he's like, but she's cute. And he's like, I bet you she's not. So he goes, you need to turn around and see our teacher. He goes, I don't want to. He goes, bitch, she got on Louis. This is how Tracy turned around. Mind you, Tracy balls. That shit is fake. I looked at Tracy at first of all, I said, my shit ain't fake, Tracy. He goes, why are you mad at me? I said, you know what, let's start this over. I said, hi, I'm Miss C. He goes, I'm Tracy. Why y'all do that? If you a man in here and you gay, calm down. All this shit right here. Problem, what? Mad, what? So I said, Tracy, I like you. He goes, you do? I said, yeah, I think you're really, you know, we got off on the wrong foot, but I like them shoes you made. He goes, oh, these old things? I said, yes, those old, you put a little shoestring in there, I see what you're doing. He goes, you like these? I said, yes, I love those. You put a little bottle cap on the bottom so you can make... He could get the click, 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 click. I was cool with Tracy until Tracy tried to check me one day. I walk into the classroom, start class. He gonna come up to me and go, Miss C, no. I said, well, what's wrong with what I got on? He goes, those jeans, no. I said, what's wrong with my jeans? He said, you wore those already. I said, I washed these too. I can wear them as many times as I want to. He said, no, you're a diva. Divas don't do that. We don't wear the same thing twice. I'm checking you. I turned into Tracy. I was like, really? You checking? Who you? Who you checking? Me? Funny thing, you wear the same shit all week. Who the fuck is you checking, Tracy? You playing with? He gonna get mad talking about something, touche. You ain't even... Trying to date out here in California, that's difficult. Dating is difficult because I got kids. That's hard when you got kids. I hate them. People always get mad at me like, oh my God, how could you say you hate your kids? You don't know my life. Don't be telling me what I can and cannot do. I got 3. I got a 17-year-old son, 6'1", 140 pounds, got my whole face adorable. He gonna come to me the other day and say, why you keep leaving condoms on my bed? I was like, cause you in these streets and I'm in these streets, so don't bring me home no little bald-headed ass baby. I'm not trying to be no grandmother no time soon. And I won't bring you home no little brother or sister that you got to watch, cause you're gonna lose either way, okay? Let's just help me help you, okay? You know what? Give me back one of them condoms. I'm going somewhere tonight. Give it to me. I got shit to do tonight. Give it to me.
She told me what she think of me. I was sitting with my girlfriends one day. This is bad. This is, I mean, it's bringing back memories, but not the ones I want. Who laugh is that? Who is that? Oh, that's PT. So one day, I don't know who in here, if you follow me for a long time, you know I used to work for the sheriff's department, and I used to be a teacher. So I used to teach inmates across the Southern California, and I used to teach life skills. So I taught substance, alcohol abuse, domestic violence, parenting, and anger management to thousands of inmates across Southern California.
And one day I'm sitting with some ex-coworkers. I like to hang out with them from time to time, find out what's going on with the school system, or just with because even though it's in prison, it's still considered school because we taught in school. And this time I said I'm gonna take my daughter with me so she can hang out with some grown adults and just see what the feel is like when we all, grown women hang out. So we talking about like jail reform, right, randomly. And here go my daughter. This is nasty. Sometimes you gotta wrap it up. So here goes my daughter, Ma. I said, what's up? You been locked up before? I said, I have been locked up before. She go, ooh, look at you, you little jailbird. So you been in jail before? I said, I have. Okay. What you been in jail for? I said, I'm gonna have this conversation at the table. I'm in front of people, and there's a bunch of people I don't want to talk about this. Because once you say jail, everybody go, huh? So she go, come on, tell me you just like. So I said, no. So my girlfriend says, just tell her. I said, I'm not gonna tell her. She goes, can I guess? So I was like, all right, go ahead, guess. She goes, okay. All right, like, so my mom been in jail before, okay. All right, you from the Bronx, okay. You from the Bronx, you from New York or whatever, like period or whatever, like. All right, so my mom in the jail, turn around, let me look at you, okay. I got it. I said, you got it? She goes, yeah, I got it. I already know what you've been in jail for. I said, you do? She goes, yeah, I got it. I already know what you've been in jail for. I said, okay. What you think I've been in jail for? She goes, prostitution. I said, you raggedy bitch. Out of all the go to jail for prostitution? That's her response. I mean, because you be doing your little shows, you be traveling, you a comedian or whatever. You be leaving on Friday, come home on Sunday, like you be traveling. I said, no, actually it's for a ticket that I didn't know I got on a car that I forgot I had. It got delinquent. They got put a warrant for my arrest for a ticket. They arrest me. I go to the police, station. I get it like a bench warrant. I pay the ticket. That's it. This her. So you got arrested for a ticket? I'm like, yeah. So like the ticket must have been like outstanding or whatever. Like, who does that? Like, so I'm like, what you mean? Like, you're my mom. Like, you're supposed to be a role model for me. You out here getting tickets and like how you not know you had a ticket to the point where you had a bench warrant? Like, who does that? Like that's like so irresponsible. Like, I'm like, you mad at me? I mean, yeah, because, like, your driver's license is suspended or whatever. Like, you're not supposed to be driving me to school. Like, this is like, Mom. This is, like, so irresponsible. I'm like, you mad at that? Yes. I'm like, you was cool with me being a bitch, but now, what the f***? He made me a grandma, like. Like, I don't even like him. How am I like his kid? Like, this so weird in the house. Like, I don't even like this mother. He had a whole little redhead-ass kid. He's so cute, little weird-ass kid. And he don't like me with my son around. He don't with me. With my son around, he don't like me. I got to do dumb shit like bounce a basketball downstairs, and he come running down the stairs. He about to turn 2, so the steps is he be turning around. You just see him, his little foot come down. He be shaking his shit in his little foot. Then he get to the bottom of the stairs. Then he run up to me and say the weirdest shit I've heard in my life. I'm bouncing the ball. I used to play ball in high school, so I'm bouncing the ball. And mind you, I tell my kids don't bounce no balls in this house. And here I am just bouncing the ball in the house. My kids confused this shit. They looking at me. And this little baby come up to me talking about something. Give me that ball, give me that ball, give me that ball. I stopped. I was like, what the f*** is wrong with this kid, man? But he cute. I love him. His name is Xavier. He's just the cutest little fat head. But the back of his head is flat as shit. The back of his head just flat. Like, I'm Belizean and Nigerian, right? My son, I guess he's a mixture of Belizean and Nigerian. His dad is Honduran, right? But then the mom of the kid, she's El Salvadorian. So the back of this kid's head ain't stand a chance, is what I'm saying. Back of his head just yeah. Remember the first time he spent the night, the mom was like, make sure he doesn't roll off the bed. He rolls sometimes. I'm like, how? How the fuck he finna go somewhere with a flat head like this?
As a matter of fact, I'll be back. I'm going out tonight. You ain't going nowhere. I'm getting out of the house. I love him, though. I think the funniest part was when my son told me he had a kid. He was so scared. He was shaking and because he didn't find out till the baby was 8 months. Because the mom, he was messing with the mom, and then the mom had the baby, and she was pregnant. She came up to him and said, Chase, I'm pregnant. And he said, no, I don't want any kids right now. And fucking walked off. Like, that's not... You walk off of some shit like that. And then she has the parents who, like, her parents are doing well, and they just said, hey, he's not ready to be a dad. You guys are young. And you decided, you willingly went into having sex with him, knowing what the consequences were. And he told you he didn't want to have a kid. And regardless of what he feels, this is your responsibility because this is your kid. Black parents, we don't feel that way. Get your little raggedy ass in there and get that baby. But, her parents were like, well, you take care of your kid. It's your responsibility. And she held him on to him for 8 months and ain't tell nobody. And then one day he saw the baby on Instagram on somebody else's page and was like, man, that baby look like me. And then found out who the mama was and was like, oh, I was around that time. Finally got in contact with her. She said, this your kid. Did the test. This is his kid. He got to tell me now. I'm in the kitchen washing dishes. He come in the kitchen. Mind you, he's 6'2", 6'3". He's shaking and he's scared. He looked just like me, too. He's shaking it. I'm washing dishes. Hey, Mom. I'm like, what up? Can I talk to you for a second? I'm like, yeah, what's up? I just wanted to ask you a question. I'm like, you good, bro? What's up? Hypothetically speaking. The baby hear me. The baby here. He hit me with the hypothetically speaking. If I had a baby right now, how would you feel about that? I looked at him. I said, don't do that shit. He said, what you mean? I said, don't bring no goddamn babies in this house, Chase. Why you say that I'm responsible? I said, I'm not, motherfucker. I'm drunk right now. Why would you? Up as we speak, washing dishes. Ain't even no dishes in the sink. I'm just sitting there washing my hands. And what made it so bad was I had just gotten my boyfriend. Like, my boyfriend was brand new. Like, he still had the tags on him. Like, I had the receipt for him in my pocket. I was ready to return his ass if he act up. New car smell and everything. Like, he was new. Now I got to tell my dude I'm a grandma. I just got him. Just got him. He fine, too. 6'3", built, little military. He smell good in the morning. Oh, I love a nigga that smell good. I got to tell him I'm a grandma. I turned into my son. He walk in the kitchen. I'm like, hey, babe. What's going on, babe? Can I talk to you for a second? Sure, what's up? I just wanted to ask you a question if I can. Sure, what's wrong? Hypothetically speaking, if I have a grandson, how would you feel about that? He said, don't do that shit. Why you say that? I'm responsible. He said, it's 2 p.m. and you drunk as f***. No, you not. He knows me. And now he have the grandbaby more than I do all the time. They be in the room together and shit. They be in there, go, give me that ball, give me that ball, give me that ball. I'm like, oh my God, I be saying the same thing to you, babe. That's crazy. Look at the slow people. Give me that ball. I don't get that. That's our language, remember? He's so cute. When I tell you it scared me, he was like, give me that ball, give me that ball. I'm like, why the f*** he's so aggressive like this? And he speaks Spanish, which I love. Basura? I said, sí, papi, basura. Is trash? I said, yes, it's trash. Then my son walked by. Basura? I said, yes, baby, that's trash too. Oh man, my daughter just had prom. She just had her prom. She's so extra. She 18, but goddamn, she so the way she talks, she just do the most. Just answer my fucking question. How was your prom? Ma, it was good. Ma, it was bad. Ma, this happened, whatever. She don't talk like that. That's some normal shit. The prom was cool. I went with my friends. It was dope. I had a good time. Good night. That's not Casey. Casey, she talked with her whole fucking body. Casey, how was prom? I did what I came to do. Like I always eat. Like, left no crumbs, no plate. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I shouldn't be hungry listening to this conversation. The boy she wanted to ask her to prom didn't ask her. So I was like, well, what about such and such? I walked in, he saw me, period. Everything with her is hands, like so, and she tells me stuff without telling me shit. So he saw me, and I had a good time, and like, that's it. But when I go to school on Monday, like, I just be like, what the fuck is you talking? Give me a word, give me a vowel, bitch. Give me something. What the fuck is you talking about? She got caught sneaking out the house to go to a prom party. But she don't do stuff like this. So I see it on the camera. I see it on my camera on my phone. So I call her. I'm like, Kate, mind you, I got her location too. So I call her and I'm like, Casey, where are you? I'm in the house. I said, you in the house? Yeah, why? I said, Casey, I have the camera in front of the house. I saw you leave. So why you ain't just say that? Like, why you had to ask me where I was at if you knew where, like? I mean, like, cause it's just like extra words for no reason, like. But look, but you know what's so funny? I said, what's so funny? How I get caught trying to sneak out, like, Like, I can't even sneak out in peace, like, this is crazy. But anyway, so like, I'm at like this little prom party, whatever, and it's like, it ain't even like, so like, I'm just gonna leave my friend, we're gonna go back to the house, and like, I mean, it's like, I mean, it's cool, but it's like, what the f are you talking about? I'm trying to get my life together. I'm trying to lose weight. That you said why? First of all, you just got here, bitch. Calm down. You just. Why? Cause my knee hurt, bitch. That's why. You know how hard it is for me to ride in it with my knee hurting and be cracking and making all kinds of noise? That's embarrassing when it's real quiet in a room and you having sex and then just noise, and it's your body like pop, pow, 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 pow. Like it's embarrassing. You can't even lie about your age at that point, cause they know you're an old bitch you out here. Rice Krispies in it with the body, the snack, crumble, and pop. Cause I want to be healthier. I want to, you know, I got grandkids and I just want to. I'm thick, okay, yeah. Being thick is a job. Men love women thick. Women with a small waist and a fat ass. This shit is It's a job. Or with some titties. It's hot under my titties right now, like as we speak. It's taking so much within me to not push this up there. Y'all know, it's hot. Right here get hot. I be fucking up jeans, like holes, all right here in my favorite jeans, man. I don't want to get skinny, though. I just want to lose some weight and get toned and healthy, like, you know. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate everybody saying I look good. I want to feel good, too. I'm tired of going through shit sideways. I want to go through them straight. I want to walk straight. I'm tired of this. Excuse me, sorry. Thank you. I want to park in a parking spot and just get out. I don't want to have to turn my car to the side. I can't open my door because I hit the other person's. I want to just swing it open and get out. I want to do regular people shit, okay? I don't want to put deodorant in between my thighs when I wear a dress. I don't want to do that shit. I want to... There's some fellas in here. Y'all laughing. Y'all thick as fuck too. Listen, y'all knock-knee bastards. Some of y'all in here thicker than a mother. There's some fellas in here right now with them little balls right here. When your legs touch. Because people always say that when I say I want to lose weight. They always like, but why you want to lose weight? Because I'm tired. I be walking up the steps just breathing hard. I can't live like this. Not for you, not for your sake. I gotta do it for me. Thick is a job. Being thick is a job. Your clothes. I'm sweating now. Bitch, I ain't even move. I'm just... Every time I come on stage, I put my watch on so I can count my calories. I can make sure I burn them. This cardio right here, this is... I want to have sex. I haven't had it in a while. It's been quite some time. I be trying to be a hoe, but it's hard because I got feelings, you know? Like, I just... They be like, real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Me, bitch, I care. I like him. I don't want a hot girl summer, bitch. I like him. I try to be a hoe, it don't work. It don't. Because I always get guys who interested. Like in my head, I'm gonna be like, you know what, I'm gonna fuck him, I'm gonna have a one-night stand, I'm gonna have sex with him tonight, and I'm gonna go home. And then when I start talking to him, he be like, yeah, I just got divorced, been divorced for about 2 years. I go, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm working, I just bought another house, I let my ex-wife have the house, she's got the kids. Oh, how old are your kids? They're in their upper teens, like, 17, 18. I'm like, oh, you want more kids? No, I don't want any more kids, I'm done. I'm like, oh. That's your real hairline? So what do you want to hang out tonight? I was like, I wanted to. I was going to fuck the shit out of you, but you're interesting. I want to get to know you. I want to go on dates with you. Like, I want to hang out with you, sir. Then I hear, like, if you have a one-night stand, you're supposed to have sex and leave. Like, what? I'm supposed to have sex and leave? We both supposed to leave? How does it go? Like, you have sex, do you wake up in the morning? Like, how the fuck does it go? Do you sleep through you just wake up and go home? Is that how it goes? You don't know? I'm asking her, yeah. Because when I was talking, she was like, this bitch don't know nothing. We got to help her. She's just up here. You fuck him and you leave, you get out. I like the cuddle, bitch. I ain't going nowhere. You hear me? Like, I'm just... Fellas, stop talking yourself out of vagina. Some of y'all do that real bad. Because women, we like what we like, and some of us know up front. And some women, we going through a divorce, we going through some stuff. Up front, we'll be like, I need some, I'm be safe tonight. And I'll give him some. And then y'all talk yourself out of it. Saying dumb shit. Like, we be ready to go, and then you'll say some shit. You be like, oh, man, damn, I never knew somebody to talk themselves out of pussy like that. Saying dumb shit like, how many bedrooms you got in your house? I'd be like, yeah, you homeless, huh? I'm from New York. That's how LA guys talk to you. LA guys. I hate y'all LA men. Because y'all don't even know how to talk to women. The men out here in LA, maybe it's because I'm in entertainment. I'm always, meeting men in entertainment. But y'all don't know how to talk to women. The way y'all talk to us, it'd be like, you live by yourself? like, yeah, I live with me and my kids. Oh, you got kids? Yeah. How many bedrooms you got? 3. Oh, that's a lot. It's just you and the kids that live there, huh? Yeah? So ain't no man around like fixing stuff and like they trying to see if they can get in. Like who pump your gas for you? No, you just be pumping it by yourself, huh? I see, all right. Well, you know what? I think I want to take you out for dinner. I'm like, nigga, no. You need a place to stay, motherfucker. I'm cool. I got an 18-year-old in the house. I'm trying to get out now. I don't need another nigga coming in here playing 2K12 or whatever with him. Now I gotta kick both y'all out. You know, I don't want to do that to nobody. Okay. Tired. So I was entertaining somebody in that way. And I had told him prior to, hey, my knee hurts. And he had all these, can you get, it's my birthday, can you get on top? Like all this crazy demands. And I did, because I ain't no bitch, so I did. But when I'm up there, I think he could see in my face the agony. I think he saw that my knee was hurting. So in the middle of the act, he starts rubbing my knee. It was the best feeling in the world, girl. Oh my God. He had one hand on my titty. I said, get off my titty, put a handful of knees, get both knees. You heard the song, hands on your knees, hands on your... Get my knees, that feels so nice. Look at all the women, that sound good, bitch, I like that. Look at all the fellas, y'all know y'all gonna try that. Really, get on top, baby, look. My 17-year-old teaches me that women are crazy. She teaches me that every woman in here is a nutcase. And if there's a man in here and your woman's never been crazy with you, that's because she don't like you like that. Because if a woman like you, she gonna get a little bit crazy, just a tad bit crazy. And women practice argue, that's why we be winning fights. Ocean was right, we do. Women practice argue. My daughter taught me that. I call her practice arguing with me. I ain't even do shit to her. I come in the house one day late after a show, my son, he in his room sleep. My youngest daughter, she in her room sleep in a box on the floor. So I bought her a house, like a life-size house. She don't give a f about the house that I bought her. She took the box and made the box into a house, which don't make no sense to me. She do windows on it, she got curtains. Like, who the f looking in here? She made a whole house out of the box of the house I bought her. And then she too big for the box. So I come home one day after the show, she sleep in the box, half her body out the box, half her body in the box. She in a sleeping bag, she knocked out. And I know some of y'all like, did you wake her up and tell her to get in the bed? No, I didn't. Because if you want to be homeless, I don't care. Just do it in your room. Like, just do it in your fucking room. Be homeless in there. My middle daughter, Casey, I call her practice arguing with me. I come in the house, I go by her room, all I hear is her in her room. She gonna come in the house and say this. And then I'm gonna say that. And then she gonna be like, who you think you talking to? And then I'm gonna be like, I'm talking to you. And then she gonna be like, first of all. And then I'm gonna be like, and then I bust in her room and I said, what you gonna be like, Casey? What your ass gonna be like? What you gonna say? What you gonna say? And she said, the craziest shit I ever heard in my life. She said, dang, like I can't even argue with myself by myself. I'm like, yo, you crazy than the motherfucker, ain't you? You crazy as hell, ain't you? Women start early as fuck, don't we? We crazy. Talking about women be shopping online. We do. That's where you find somebody. That's the dude. Like, I got a ring on my finger, but I'm divorced. I just still wear the ring because I earned it, and I'm gonna wear this. But that's how we gotta shop online. Like, you gotta look for your man. You gotta see if they qualify. And I hate to say this, but unfortunately, looks matter to a lot of us. Y'all be trying to play the game like it don't matter what you look like. Lies. I'm putting my hand up. It matters. Because if I can't look at you, I'm not gonna be sexually attracted to you. And if I'm not gonna be sexually attracted to you, I ain't gonna fuck you. And that's gonna be a problem. And some of y'all, men and women, y'all don't be knowing what y'all really look like. The confidence in the DMs is too much, sir. You're missing pieces of your hairline. You can't be this confident in my fucking DM. Why don't you let a real take you out? And what you gonna do, show me where the motherfucker at? Because that's the most you can do. But I'm dating right now. I'm dating this guy. I really like him, but he a single dad. Like, and that's not bad, but it's not good. Cause he a single dad, but he's a good dad. Like, he don't have time for me. Cause he too busy being a great dad. Sometimes I'm like, throw them kids to their mama. Like, where the is she at? God damn. I felt like a nigga in his house. I'm trying to put them kids to bed. God damn. They just walk around the house asking for hot chocolate. Put them motherfuckers to sleep. Single moms know what it is when you got a man and you trying to be nasty, but your kids is up. You all quiet and shit. That's not me. Them kids finna know what's up. And he got teenage kids too, so they older kids. So you can't even sneak. You know, you put the music on, they know how the music is on. Why y'all listening to Peebo Bryson at 2 o'clock in the morning, a whole new world? Them kids know what's on. They know what is going on. I like when women get tipsy. Men like when we get tipsy too, but not too tipsy. Because yes, you do. Let me tell you why men like it. Men like when we get tipsy, because if we tipsy and we perfect tipsy, we're going to come home and do whatever you asked us to, sexually. But if we... Who the nigga in the back? All right. He was like, hell no. Then I said, we're going to do whatever you asked us to. All right. We will. We will. And if you had too much to drink, you're going to tell your dude what you're going to do and you're going to lie and they going to do none of it. Every man in here in a relationship has witnessed that. He's experienced that if your woman drink. Every man. Every man in here, if you have a woman that she drinks and she goes out with her girlfriends and drink, if she go to brunch, you've all experienced it. You'll text her to see how she doing out the day to make sure she don't need a ride, and she start her shit. I'm okay. You all right, baby? Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that I love you so much. And I'm sorry for what I said earlier. I love you. You're such a good father, boy, husband. And you be like, all right, babe. Yeah, I love you so much. You know what? And you be like, what? When I come in that house later, I'm gonna suck your so good. And she don't do none of that shit. And the fellas be so excited. It's a universal move. When a man hears that on the phone, if he hears his woman say, I'm gonna do that to you when I come in the house, men be on the phone walking back and forth. Oh, that's what you gonna do when you come in the house? You sure? You promise? Pinky swear, put your pinky up. Put it up, put it up. She ain't gonna do none of that, sir. None of that's gonna happen. You know it's not gonna happen. You don't even know she home. The Uber driver call you. You call her phone, the Uber driver answer. Hey man, I'm outside with your lady in the car. These are her favorite shoes, don't forget them. And she said you don't take her out enough. And you come get her from the car and she's drunk talking shit. Yeah, look at you looking you look so good. So fine. And men don't care that you drunk. You could be crawling in the door. They standing behind you. Remember that thing you said you was gonna do earlier when you called? And women be drunk, we just need 10 minutes. Whenever a woman, we 2 minutes. That's drunk women. I just need, give me 2 minutes. I just need 2 minutes. Dang, you being thirsty. I just need 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm gonna go in the bathroom. And she go in the bathroom, he go on the outside. You need help? No, I'm God, I'm grown. I'm gonna go in the bathroom, I just need 2 minutes. 15 minutes go by. You open the bathroom door, she in there sleep in the tub. What you do? You leave her in there, you take her out. I'm in biology, I gotta make sure she's breathing first. She's breathing first, and you leaving her in the tub? You leaving her in the tub?
You ain't shit.
Let me say this. I'm gonna side with the nigga, because if I fall asleep in the tub, I don't expect you to pick my fat ass out the tub. Leave me the in the tub.
Don't drown.
You leaving her in the tub? You gonna pick her up? He can pick her up. So you gonna take her out the tub drunk? Okay, you?
Gotta take out.
That's your sister? I'm sorry, that was awkward. You said leave me in the tub? Leave me in the tub.
Nah, you gotta take out.
You taking her out the tub? Okay, he nasty. I'm taking you out the tub. Remember that shit you said you was gonna do? That's how he taking her out the tub. Come here. go out the tub. If you can get out the tub, get out the tub. If you can't, I'm just saying I wouldn't be mad if you left my fat ass in the tub. I'm fat. You know, look at you, think about it. Put a blanket over me? No, nigga, I'm hot, I'm fat. Leave me in there. The thighs is out. They out here tonight. I did send Kev a text by mistake. I was texting my husband, and I started texting Kev. And he did give me the panties. He got me the panties and the candles. When I sent him the message, I was like, oh my goodness, this is not for you, my bad. But then I was like, man, fuck that. You a husband, get your wife some candles and some goddamn panties. They on sale. Get it. Then I text him a day or two later, like, well, did you get the candles? Like, I need to know, I need an update as if you bought it. But I did text him by mistake. I'm newly married. In February, got married. Yes. Yeah, my husband, he's a relationship coach. He's a relationship specialist, life skills coach. That's what he do for a living. He specializes in helping people in their relationship. Like, that's what he do for a living. He helps people. Sweet, calm, kind, understanding. Listens to hear you. I can tell him what I want. I remember I said, hey, I need new cabinets, or I need new shelves in my closet. My closet is too small. I need new stuff in here. I toured for a week and came back. He put the shelves in the closet. I was like, damn, well, you marry me. Like at this point. Fixed everything. Great guy. Got married in February. Been together for 2 years in June. I ain't trying to mess up nobody's relationship in here. I'm just telling you what we did over here. You know what I learned being with this man for 2 years? Calm, patient, kind, understanding, sweet, listens to hear you. You know what I learned being with this man for 2 years? It's me, girl. I'm the problem. It's me. Bitch, it's me. I didn't know. When you in a relationship with somebody else that's toxic, you don't know it's you. You just be like, it's you. But when you arguing with yourself, it's me. Look at some of the women quiet. They're like, wait a minute, bitch, is it me? It's us. I get into an argument with my husband, he don't even argue back. I'll tell him what I think he wants to say. I'll say this, and I'm like, what you gotta say? He be like, babe, I don't wanna say nothing. Oh, but you wanna say this, that, and the third. And he be like, I ain't even say that. And he just look at me, and I look at him, and I be like, oh, it's me, bro. It's me. My husband has this thing, we get into arguments. The goal is not to get to 10. We get into arguments, we get to a 6. We get to a 6, he has this thing he has he has 3 songs that he loves that makes him think about me in a loving way. 3 songs that I love that make me think about him in a loving way. And we get to an argument and we get too close to 6. He goes to his corner. I go to my corner. We listen to these songs in its entirety. And we come back to the disagreement and a different mindset, understanding why we're here in the first place. In theory, that sounds good. Until you in the middle of that goddamn argument. And you winning? I'm winning the argument? And you gonna say, let's chill and go to our corners. Nah, bro, fuck them corners. I wanna fight now. And he just look at me. I'm like, it's me. I'm toxic. I didn't know. Women get into relationships because there's certain things we don't want to do. Like, now that I'm married, I'm not changing no tires no more. I'm married, I don't care. You can flatten my tire, right? I don't care, do it. I dare you, he here, flatten him. All 4, I don't care, he here. It's all fun and games till you get a flat. And he don't show up. I got a flat on a 101 freeway right by Universal. The minions watching it all go down. I call my husband, he don't answer the phone. I pull over to the side, I check his locations, because that's what we do in my house. I'm not trying to mess up nobody's relationship in here, but in my house, if you ain't in this house, I need to know where you at. I check his locations, he in the house. I find out later that not only is he in the house, but he went to sleep. There's a difference between falling asleep and going to sleep. He went to sleep. He purposely went to bed. He took a shower. lotioned his whole body, put his pajamas on, lotioned the bottom of his feet and put socks on, cut the AC on high, stuck that one leg out to make sure that it's even. He got too hot, too cold, cut jazz on. He went to sleep without me. I'm in these streets and you in the house fucking sleep under the covers without me? To get my tire fixed wasn't difficult. I called AAA, they came in 20 minutes, tire fixed. But I didn't tell him that. Because if there's a one thing women are good at, we're good at making you feel bad for something that you should have showed up to. You had one job. As a matter of fact, when I got home, I parked my car 2 blocks away because he don't need to know I made it. It ain't his business. When I got to the front of my house, ma'am, I picked up the dirt and wiped it all over my face, all over my legs. I took my one shoe off, I threw it in the yard across the street. I put my feet in the dirt. By the time I got upstairs to my bedroom, he sleep, I'm limping, filthy. I walk upstairs. He wake up, what happened? Baby, I got a flat tire and you wasn't there for me and I needed you. He hopped out the bed, who helped you? Some homeless guy came out of the bushes and he had a dog on a leash. And they started coming toward me and they started chasing me and I realized it was a raccoon. And they chased me all the way to Lancashire Boulevard. I had to run for my life. He feels bad. He makes a bath for me. I take a bath. He gets my PJs out. I put on my panties and my t-shirt. I go to sleep. I feel good. My phone died. I plug my phone up. I wake up the next morning, phone going off. I get my phone now. My phone going off, his phone going off. It's our Ring camera. I check my Ring camera. I'm like, oh, shoot, somebody trying to break into the house. So I open up the app. I look at the videos. It's me. It's me. Picking up dirt off the floor, wiping it all over my face. It's me. I took my shoe off and threw it. It was on the camera. It's me. He wake up, pop up next to me. What's going on? I'm like, nothing is going on. You can go back to sleep. He like, nah, the phone going off. Let me see the phone. I'm like, baby, don't even do that. Just put that there. I already checked it. It ain't nothing. He said, it's the Ring camera. Let me see. He opened up the app. I was like, oh, shit. He watching. He looking at the videos. I'm standing here. He like this. This you. And he looked at me, he said, why would you do that? I was like, oh man, that's crazy. Listen, we almost at a 6. Why don't you go to your corner and listen to your songs? I'm gonna go in my corner and listen to my songs. Just come back later. He really mad at me, huh? For you, I will. He was mad at me. Oh, man. But now that I'm married, I try to do things a little different. Like, I don't try to be hanging out all night and stuff. I try to do brunch. Like, brunch is my jam now. Brunch. Brunch, bitch. Brunch. Drunk at 1 p.m. over French toast. Powdered sugar. Ooh, brunch. Brunch is an adult thing to do. I can be drunk by 1, sleep by 2, up by 7, cook dinner, wash clothes, get the kids in bed. That's some grown woman shit. Brunch. But brunch is when you go out with your friends to brunch. That's when you find out when they're going through something. At brunch. Your friends be going through it at brunch. You find out. I like fancy brunches. When you walk in and they be like, you here for unlimited mimosas? Yes. What kind of juices do you want? What kind of juices you got? We have kiwi, strawberry, we have grapefruit, cherry, papaya, peach. I'm like, y'all got all the juices. She's like, what kind of juice do you want? I'm like, all of them, bitch. Then you drink in your mimosas and you find out your friend going through something at brunch. You find out. And you know your friend going through something at brunch because she don't want no more juice with her mimosa. She's just taking champagne to the face hard. You ask her something, it always start out the same way. Did I ever tell you about the time? I'll be like, nope, speak up. And men love when women go to brunch too, they love it. You get a day to yourself, you get to relax, you get to chill. She at brunch having a good time. She ain't bothering you, she chilling, you watching the game. She good, brunch, living life. Women always text their man something that they ain't never gonna do. When we drunk, we always text something sexual that we ain't never gonna do. And it always come out of nowhere. He never asked you. Babe, how's brunch? Brunch is really good. You having a good time? I'm having the best time with my friends. When I come in the house, I'm gonna tear you up when I come in the house. She ain't finna do none of that shit. Ain't none of that gonna happen. And for some reason, when men get a nasty text from women, they all do the same thing. If a man gets a nasty text from a woman and he reads it out loud and he in the house by himself, they all do the same thing. Hey, babe, how's brunch? It's really good. When I come in the house, I'm gonna ride you so good. All the men do the same thing. Oh, you gonna ride me good when you come in the house? What y'all grabbing? What are you doing? You don't even know she home to the Uber driver. Knocking on your door like, hey man, your wife here. She outside? Yeah, apparently you don't take her out enough. You don't do enough for her. These are her favorite shoes, don't forget them. You get in the house, she crawling on the floor, she drunk. And when women drunk, we only need 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute, I'm okay. Baby, you good? 1 minute, please, 1 minute, I'm okay. Men don't care, they be walking behind you. Remember that thing you said you was gonna do when you text me earlier? Yeah, I'm sorry, just give me 1 minute. Oh, man. Man, you gotta appreciate when we go out, we have to do, like, I had on a onesie today. I had to take it off because Tahir has an event after and I'm gonna go there. And when women, we drink too much, we can't wear onesies. It's not okay. You can't. It's all fun and games till you gotta pee. It's all fun and games till you gotta pee. You gotta go to the bathroom. It's all fun and games till you gotta piss. Women be drunk, we be going to the bathroom, we be excited when we go in the bathroom. Woo, bathroom, yeah, bathroom. You get through the bathroom door, it's free, you go in there, you cool. You pull your pants down, you untuck your onesie, clink, clink. You got to clink, clink. You unclink, clink. You pull the onesie up, you squat, because we ladies. And don't let music be playing. If music playing and a woman is drunk, we in the stall just to jam, and we be having a good time. Oh, take a little, oh, take a little. Pee everywhere. Pee all over the place. Just piss everywhere. It's all fun and games, you got to clink it back. Look at her. She's like, shit, yeah. You wipe yourself, you pull up your panties. It's time to clink, clink. And it's weird because you can feel the pieces right here. But when you reach, it disappeared. You can't find it. But it's right here in your hand. But when you reach, it's gone. You 3 minutes in, all right here smell like piss. You sweaty, you're hot. Shoes on the floor, you took them off. Then you realize I need two hands to clink, clink. Now you in the most awkward position. You got your foot up on a bare toilet. You trying to clink it, clink it. You clink it, you get it. It's cool, you got it. You're fine in this position. And as soon as you stand up straight, it just unbuttoned. You be like, what the fuck? That happened to me once. I tied it in a knot. I don't care. Like a shoestring. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Bunny ear, tie, pull. My girlfriend was like, that hurt? I was like, actually, I did that dance the whole night. I was like, where you going? She was like, in the bathroom. That's how mine in the knot too. I'll be right back. All right, my name is Tacarra Williams. Thank you so much.
What's up, chocolate sundaes? Them kids ain't got no school. Oh, I'm staying out tonight. I'm outside. I ain't gotta take nobody to school in the morning. I'm outside. My oldest just graduated from high school. Thank God, because I was gonna kill that bitch. I'm so tired of that motherfucker. God damn. I hate them kids. Nobody told you what parenting was gonna be like. You just think you're gonna have a kid and they're babies and you dress them up, little costumes and they're cute. I never thought in my life that I would want to drag my own child outside. Like, I never thought I'd want to beat her ass. Like, I never thought. And it's the girls. My son is 23. He cool. He cool. It's that 18-year-old girl. Like, I just... And I know some of y'all feel away. Look at everybody. Some of you guys in the audience, you offended. It's always, and it's always somebody that's offended. They always want to talk to me. Hey, can I talk to you? I just want to tell you, I was listening to your set earlier and like, you said something about your daughter, you called her the B word, and I just wanted to let you know that I was offended. And I don't get upset. I'm like, that's okay. How old are your kids? Well, my son is 4 and my daughter, she's 5. I'm like, ma'am, shut the up. You're not even a real parent yet. You're not even... You still think them kids gonna be somebody. Them kids ain't gonna be shit, man. Let me tell you. You probably drive home from work and get right out the car. Who the f does that? You're not a real parent till you drive in front of your home that you live and pay the rent in and sit in your car for 30 minutes. That's real parenting. I'm not getting out this car. I just left my job. I gotta go to another job. I'm not getting out. I'm sitting in this car for 30 minutes. I'm watching Netflix. I'm eating snacks. I'm not getting out this car. When my daughter, she was 17, she told me she hated me. She asked me if she can go to a party. And I said, who's gonna be at the party? And she's so extra, like the way she talks, she's so extra. She's so like... I could be like, Casey, you hungry? She'll be like, food, like, look at you being a mom, like, she's so extra.
Oh, hey, you got the right outfit on tonight.
Why? Don't do that. Every time I come here, he tries his best to make me twerk on stage. And I'm just... Sometimes I feel like when I say it, I set myself up. I am a grandmother. I am not twerking this arthritic ass. This old ass. I know I can. You know, sometimes this is the crazy thing, is that every time a woman's on stage, a man want her to twerk. But you know, women, we want y'all motherfuckers to twerk too. We want y'all to come up here, shake a dick, do something. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if a man come on stage and his ass is as fat as mine, you need to play that same goddamn song. I want to see him twerk too.
No, sorry.
Thick thighs, having ass motherfuckers. Y'all, old knock-kneed bastards want to come up here. Y'all need to twerk too. Shit.
Bounce that ass. Bounce that ass.
It's not gonna happen. I appreciate you. Make it a little titty time, but that's about it. That's all I got. I ain't got nothing else.
Hey.
I was in Rochester, New York. I went to visit my sister, Rochester. I'm from New York. I'm from the Bronx. Where y'all from? Oh, y'all from Rochester. I was in Rochester, New York, right? And it's this little tiny older crowd. I can't remember the name of it, but it's just for older people. When you go in, they playing Luther Vandross, Peebo Bryson and shit. And I go there, and the security guard is about 70. He got on a bulletproof vest, and the back of it says security. And I know he was sick and tired, because when I walked in, it was me and my brother. It was right across the street from my brother's house. And when I walked in, he had an attitude that we showed up. Because he had to get out his seat. The door opened, he said, God damn. He stood like this. I don't need no goddamn ID. You got guns? I said, no. You gonna start shit when you get in here? I said, no, go on in there. We sitting there, some lady walk in. She got to be in her mid-50s. She's gorgeous, gorgeous woman. She walks in and 2 guys start talking to her. And then the 2 guys get into like a verbal altercation. The security over there is asleep. So somebody taps him, he wake up, he mad. This is how he breaks up the fight. All right now. All right now.
Y'all cut it out now. I'll call the authorities now. Come on now. All right now. Okay now. Shit. Come on now. All right now. Well, then do what the fuck you want to do then. He too old to be fucking security. He ain't got no business.
My daughter told me to do that. She's 20. She said, when you go to Chocolate Sundays, I need you to play the Scarlet song. I said, okay. She said, when you go up there, do that. I didn't know what the song said, and I listened to it. I liked it. It said big ladies come to it said skinny ladies. And he said skinny ladies go to the back. I'm like, get back there. It's my time. What's going on, Chocolate Sundays? I miss y'all. I be on the road and stuff. Yeah, I know somebody up here was talking about it earlier. I was in a car accident last week, Tuesday. Whole car flipped over. It was scary. And every time I went back on the road immediately after, and everybody always said, well, why would you go back on the road after such a crazy car accident? And that's because the stage brings me peace. And oftentimes as comedians, when we go through traumatic stuff, we bring it to the stage because it better helps us deal with it. So even though it was tragic and the car flipped over, they had to break the window, I had to climb out the back. It was when every time I tell it to like the insurers or like my attorney, it's funny as So let me tell you what happened, right? So I'm driving down the street. Another car comes out of a private residence, doesn't use caution, tips the front of my car. I'm in the air. Right. Now the crazy thing about a car accident like that is that it's exactly like the movies. You in the air flying around the car. I haven't seen an M&M peanut in a year. There's 3. My Reese's Pieces right in front of my face. I'm like, yo, I was gonna eat that after the gym. Because you know when you work out, some of us keep little snacks in the car so we can reward ourselves. And at the time when it was happening, my car's in the air, I don't realize what's happening. I still haven't grasped the concept that I'm in an accident because it happened so fast. It was an electric blue car. I seen it within a millisecond. I'm in the air. He pulled out without the right of way. I'm in the air. I didn't realize that I was in a car accident till my car hit the ground upside down. So it hits bang on the driver's side. Driver's airbag pops out of the steering wheel and the side door. Then it bang on this side. Passenger airbag pops out. I don't know if you ever heard an airbag, but it sounded like a gunshot. So I just hear pow, pow, pow. And in that moment, I was like, oh, shit, I'm in a car accident. Then I heard the car skidding. It skid almost 15 feet. And then I heard screeches of other cars. And that's when I said to myself, I remember saying, I'm on the other side of the street. I'm about to get hit again. And I passed out. I wake up to a voice. And the voice is saying, hello, Tacarra. Can you hear me? Tacarra, if you're there and you're okay, I need you to talk to me. I need you to wake up, Tacarra. Hello, Tacarra. And I'm hearing this voice, and I'm like, oh my God, I went to heaven. Oh, my God. Because I didn't think I was going to go. I didn't think I was going to go. He does forgive us for our sins. Oh, my God. Yes, Jesus. Thank you. And then he said, Tacarra, this is Alvin. I said, who the is Alvin? Tacarra, this is Alvin. I'm from the SOS system in your car. It shows us that you've been in an accident. I said, I have. And once he said I've been in an accident, he confirmed it. I'm crying. He says, Tacarra, I need you to listen to my voice. We need to get you out of the car because from what I can see, your car's upside down. I said, it is. He said, do you have your seatbelt on? I said, I do. He said, are you hanging? I said, I am. He said, that's good. I want you to see if you can click the seatbelt and see if you can get out. I said, I think I could just click it out. It's nothing, I think I could do it, I could get out. Before you do that, I need you to brace yourself. Because when you click it, it's gonna loosen you, you're gonna fall. I said, okay. I hear bystanders banging on the car to try to see if I'm okay. They're banging on the car, but the airbags have created a muffled space, so I can't really hear them. They can't really hear me, but I'm yelling, I'm okay. I think I'm yelling, I don't know. I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. Alvin says, are there people trying to get you out? I said, yes. He said, I want you to stop talking to me and give them some attention if you feel safe and see if they can get you out. I said, okay. Somebody's at the driver door. It's crushed. The airbag is there. He said, I'm gonna cut the airbag because we can't hear you. I say, okay. He cuts the airbag. It's a black dude. He sees my arm, sees that I'm black. He said, oh, it's a sister in there. We got to get her out right now. And in that moment, I was like, oh, I'm safe. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna take a little nap. I'm getting out. I'm good. Dear God, I'll see you next time. This man finna get me out. This right here is finna get me out. My seatbelt is still connected. I haven't loosened it yet. He says, from this moment on, I'm sis. Sis, you all right, sis? I said, I think so. It's all right, sis. We gonna get you out. I said, thank you. I'm okay. Listen, I'm gonna cut your seatbelt. I said, you don't gotta cut it. I think I could just get out myself. He said, all right, well, hit it. I hit it. I forget where Alvin said, bam, hit the floor. Face first. I had a knot for like 24 hours. Alvin talking to me through the window. I can't climb through the driver passenger because it's crushed and it's bented. The other side, both the front of the car is completely demolished, right? He said, can you climb through the back? I said, yes, from the impact, my seats are already down. I climbed through the back. The guy says, sister, we can't open the doors, it's crushed. Press the button, the car's still on. I said, what button? The button to the window right here. I don't see it. The button right there. I said, I don't see no goddamn button. He said, sis, look down. I'm looking down, motherfucker. I moved the button. Where the is the button at? He said, that's okay, I got you. I'm going around. He go around back to the driver door, uses the controls in the front, opens up all the windows that can still open, and then he comes back to my side and he says, we're gonna get you out. I need you to straighten your body so when we pull you out, we can pull you out straight. I'm still crying. I said, okay. For context, I was going to the gym. I dropped my daughter off 2 minutes before this happened. I'm headed to the gym. I got on workout pants and a sports bra. Once he tells me that, about 4 people, 8 arms come into the car. I grabbed the 2 brown ones. He got me. We gripped. We locked in. Now, some other people touch my elbows. I don't give a f about them. Me and you, fam. They pulled me out the car. 4 men pulled me out the car, 2 on each side. They had me on the ground. I said, no, let me stand up. I need to stand up. I have anxiety. I got to stand up. I got to check myself. I stand up. When I stand up, all the men go, oh. Ain't nobody tell me my titties was out. Nobody said nothing. I'm talking nipple, both titties, fabletics. Titties out. I'm like, I'm all right. They like, I'm showing you it is all right. You look fine to me. Nobody say nothing. The 4 dudes are just standing there. Then the black guy come in. He hugged me like we friends. He grabbed the back of my head and put it in his chest. He like, everything's all right, sister. I'm like, man, get the f off of me. I shouldn't know you smell like YSL. You smell amazing, sir. Nobody tell me my titties out for about 5 minutes. I'm just on the side of the road just pacing with my titties out. I don't even feel the difference. I'm like, my titties is alive. I'm alive. Everything's all right. The firefighter told me my titties was out. The firefighter come to the scene. He sees the car. He says, oh my goodness, where's the driver? They said, she's sitting over there. He said, I'm like this. He said, ma'am, I went like this. He said, oh, shit, wait a minute. You want to cover yourself up? I looked down. I said, my titties, y'all ain't shit. Y'all knew my titties was out this whole time. Men ain't shit. But I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah. I got black and blue, this whole side, black and blue, but I'm alive, I'm here, I'm good. Amen. Thank you. Thank you. The hardest phone call. This the crazy thing is that black people handle car accidents different from white people. Because the black people, they was in my DMs like, damn, I saw you was in a car accident. You need a lawyer? Well, you got hurt, right? They mad I ain't get hurt more than what I was. What happened? Tell me what happened. I crawled out, I got black and blue all over the side. But you hurt your knee, right? I'm like, no. But you hurt your knee, right? I'm like, no. Do you want to hurt your knee? I'm like, oh. got a friend. I'm like, no, I don't know. My knee, it hurt, but I don't need you to break the shit. That's what you asking me. I'm fine. He was 100% in the wrong. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, is this really your mom? Oh, how old are you? 20. 20. My son's 24. He would never do this. He would never hang out with me ever in life. He'll be like, my friends are looking at you. I'm like, I'm fire. I'm a mom. I want to throw up every time I think about it. Cause y'all internet niche, let me tell you, I got 3. My oldest son is 24, and I know y'all doing the age. Like, how you 41 with a 24-year-old? Let me tell you what happened. When I was 16, everybody around me was having sex. My whole project was having sex, and I wanted to try it. Everybody around me was having sex. They was pressuring me to have sex, so I had sex, and I won. So I beat everybody. I had a baby. I won. But I did good. I graduated school. I got 2 degrees. I got a master's in education. I'm a teacher. That's what I do at heart. But I do stand up now, but I'm a teacher. And then so I have my son is 24, his name is Chase. My daughter, y'all internet niece, her name is Casey. She's, y'all know her, she's 20. And then my little one, Chrissy, she came out of nowhere. I don't know where the she came from. She's 11. I fucked that one up real bad. I was so close. But she's 11, and she's at that age where she becoming a bitch too. It's creeping in real fast. I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, but she's starting to act like her sister. She started school last week, and school is wild right now because we live in LA. So she started school 2 weeks ago, and this little boy, cause this is red. I'm talking about it, this little boy give her a note. I'm like, they're still passing notes, and the note said, "Hi, Chrissy. Do you like me? Yes, no, or maybe, circle 1. And then at the bottom of it said, because I love you." So she get home 11 and she shows me the letter. And I'm like, who's this? She's like, I don't know, some boy in my class. And I'm like, but he love you? She's like, Mom, I don't even know who he is. I said, okay, but what does he look like? Well, he's really light-skinned, he's mixed, he has curl in his hair, he wears glasses, he has blue eyes, his favorite color is blue. I'm like, you just said you didn't know who the fuck this was. I know I'm a little bad. So we responded, we took the note, and we made our own box. And it says, I like you too as a friend, because we're just kids. And she circled that one. And then she gave that back to him. So I'll find out when I get off the stage how that went today. Because don't play with my kid, man. She an asshole though. On Wednesday of this week, I worked out at the gym, right? I work out at the gym. I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting to lose the same 10 pounds that I keep gaining in back, bitch. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm at the gym and I'm working out. I come home, I pick up from school. I got on my sports bra and my workout pants, right? That's what I got on. I'm chilling for the day. I'm about to start dinner. I got some oxtails in the pot. I'm cool. I'm in the kitchen, fucking washing oxtails. This funky bitch come up behind me with her 2 fucking fingers like this. I got on my sports bra and my high-rise workout pants. This fucking bitch walk up to me behind me with her fingers like this. She gonna grab my back fat. Fuck you. And she dancing with a bing, 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 bing. Tears going straight into the sink. I'm crying. I thought I did something today. I burned 1,000 calories. I thought I did something. And here you go, gonna grab right here. And then because her hands are so little, it made the back fat look bigger, bitch, than what it is. Pissed me the fuck off.
Valentine's Day weekend. And they rescheduled it for this weekend, but there's a show that's happening that was already scheduled for, I think it's 9:30. So they said, hey, do you mind doing, you know, the early show? And when you're over 40, you say, fuck. Because I know even though it's an early show, for some of y'all was excited. Some of y'all was like, damn, it's 10, that show sold out, but they got a 10 o'clock. And some of y'all was like, they got a 4:45. They got a 4:45. Get the tickets, I'll pay you right back. Get the tickets right now. How many of us is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 10. About a 10. We pay you back. 4:45. They need to do that more often. 4 on a Saturday. Make it to the reservations for 7. Not the 4:45 p.m. But I'm excited to be out here. I'm still single. I know you see the ring on my finger. I still wear it. I wear it the whole... Who said what? You didn't know I was divorced? What the f*** you been? Girl, I got divorced and got married. I got married and got divorced 10 months later. Yeah! You know, you do what you can with what you have. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got married and then, you know, he started doing some stuff. And I was like, hey, you wasn't doing that before we got married. And then he said, well, this is who I am, and I'm not going to stop doing this. And if you don't like it, that's you, because I ain't going to change. And I said, well, that's cool, because I'm going to change back to my motherfucking last name. And we too old to be sitting around playing like we don't know this shit ain't going to work. I don't got time to play with you. So I'm single, but you know, the judge said I can keep the ring. You know what I'm saying? So I wear it as a deterrent from the men, but apparently the wearing the ring don't mean some shit. Somebody wants you. They see the thighs. You see the thighs with your freaky ass. So whatever. But dating is so hard. That's why I tell them, if you in a relationship, hold on. If you in a relationship, don't come out here. Ain't nothing out here for you. I cried the other day. If you in a relationship, hold on. If you in a relationship, unless you're in a relationship where you're being abused, stay where the you at. There ain't nothing over here for you. I took my own trash out the other day and the garbage juice touched my foot. Bitch, don't come out here. It was so moist, it went right through my socks so fast. And it stank. I washed my foot so many times. It stank for 2 days. I learned the hard way that vaginas ain't all the same size. I'll tell you how I learned that. My publicist got me an invite to the Skims, to Kim Kardashian. She had a Skims launch for a G-string. Now, I don't like G-string thongs. Wait a minute. You the one I saw on the camera. You was jamming earlier. I forgot what they was playing, but you was like... And I told Mika, I said, look at this one. She had a little time. You had your eyes closed. She was like... She had a little time, bro. By herself. Y'all was so chill, and she was like... But they invited me to the launch, right? And they were advertising that the material was breathable, amazing material. Men might not understand this, but women get panty materials important, especially the crotch area. Is it cotton? Is it breathable? If it doesn't have a cotton crotch, I might need a panty liner to put on. Does it stretch? Is it going to leave a dent right here? You know what I'm saying? Is it a full panty? Like, it's important to us, the material of the panty, because that can affect our pH balance. She pushed this material, this breathing material, cotton, all this shit. So I go, right? All the models walking around, they got these patches on their titties, they naked, and they just got the G-string on, right? And they walk around with the G-string on. Now, she gives us samples of the material. I'm pulling the material, I'm touching it, it's soft, it's thin, it feels really nice. I'm like, I'm gonna give me a pair of these. The models walking around with them, they tend to be different sizes, but they're not my size. But they different sizes. And the front part to the G-string, you know, it covered a whole vagina. It covers a whole vagina. Now the piece this big, I'm holding it in my hand. The part that covered a vagina is this big. But it's spread. panties dark. We don't got them cute panties, the green and the pink, everything fucking dark at this point. That's the kind of panties I got. Cause I ain't got time to be bending my shit pink and you can see it through my, no, everything dark, brown, burgundy, green, dark orange, everything fucking dark at this moment. And it had lace on it, it was cool. It's just I prefer a dark panty. I go home with the panty, 2 black pair, and because I didn't know they was going to give us a pair, I bought a black, and when I was leaving, they asked me my size. I told them they gave me a black, and I was like, thank you. I get home, the next day I have a date, I'm wearing a body contrast. I decide to try the panties, because sometimes, depending on what you wear, you got to wear the right panties so the body can do what it need to do. I put on the panties, and as soon as I put the panties on, I'm rushing, because I'm running behind, and I go back in the mirror and put the dress on, I look down, the panties gone. And I'm sitting here like, I know I just put some panties. I'm rushing, so I just put on another pair of panties real quick. I get to the restaurant, sit down, about an hour in, I'm going to use the bathroom. I pull them down. 2 pairs of panties come down. My vagina ate these panties. Just, some of y'all laughing, but y'all can't wear boy shirts because some of y'all got eaten vagina.
She's 19. She just came back from Germany. Yeah, she goes to college in New York, and some of her friends in New York are from Germany, and they go to college abroad in New York. So now, you know, back in the day, I used to be like, I'm not your little friend. But now she my little friend. She got all the tea. She ain't never got no money, but she got all the goddamn tea. So when we talk like friends. She called me from Germany. She said, Ma, girl. I said, girl. She said, do you know that the legal drinking age in Germany is 15? I said, I did not know that. She said, so I'm 19, so like. And I said, no. She said, what you mean, no? I said, I don't want you drinking out there. She said, why? I'm 19. I'm like 30 out here. So I said, no. She said, but my friends is drinking. I said, because they alcoholics. They've been drinking since they was 15. No. I can't have me no little drinky drink. I said, have you ever had a drink before? She said, no. I said, you 19, you never had liquor in your life? She said, no. I said, that's exactly why I don't want you drinking in another country. Because you don't know how your body's going to respond to the alcohol. Anything can happen to you. You don't know when too much is too much. You don't know what you should be drinking. You don't even know the people around you and how they gonna handle liquor. It's no. But I'm gonna just have a little sippy sip. I said, I told you no. Listen. I'm not that nigga from that movie Taken, okay? I ain't got no special set of skills, bitch. If you just get taken, bitch, you took. That's what the gonna happen because I can't get you back. There's nothing I can do to help. You gonna be grabbing, screaming on the phone. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I'm in my 40s. I think I got a 10-year-old. I got another shot. You know what I'm saying? I figure it out. But they not gonna keep her because if she annoyed them niggas the way she annoyed me, she fine. She gonna be home in 24 hours.